Hey everyone, Skillsy Shooter here, coming at you with a long overdue unboxing of the Titanfall Collector's Edition. If you're wondering why my voice isn't actually synced up, it's because I was using my fiance's camera and the audio kind of stuffed up. She's never done video before with it, and the sound, let's be honest, was pretty crap. So I'm just going to overdub it and sort of step you through what we did on the unboxing. As you can see, it's quite a large box, I'm not going to lie. It took a taxi ride home with me on Wednesday night to actually get it home. I wasn't going to risk public transport or anyone who kind of looked at the side of the box and thought, you know what, there's a guy I can mug for a bit of cool piece of gear there. So you can see me taking off that sleeve. I don't know whether or not there's an aftermarket market for selling that sort of stuff. I heard that the Xbox One Day 1 boxes were going on eBay for a couple $100, but I digress. That's the front panel, which just got flopped down. I'm currently using a digital download of Titanfall, which was sent to me because this actually arrived a couple of days late. So the good people decided to send me a digital code so that I didn't miss out on sort of the game release day. They're just the supports that came with it. It came really secure, I've got to be honest. It didn't want to run the risk of anything breaking, so that part was good. That there is the schematic for the Atlas Titan. Not sure if I'm going to frame that. I mean, the creases, as you can see there, are pretty deep. I don't know how well they'd flatten out behind glass or in a frame or anything like that. So maybe you'll see it in the background of a future unboxing or a future podcast. I think here, yeah, that's the art book. It's a pretty impressive bit of kit. Some early sort of development concept art for the Titan, the weaponry, obviously, a lot of the maps, a lot of the vehicles, character models, all that sort of stuff. So really interesting. When I flicked through it, it's got some really early stuff, sort of developmental, what they went through in the stages they went through to try and get it to its finished product. There's some maps, helmets you can see right there, and some guns, weaponry, grunts, ships, and random other stuff as well. Really cool. Good to flick through. I might scan some of that stuff, and if it's really sort of hang worthy, I might even put it in a small frame and hang it up. You'll see it on another video maybe. This is where I was debating how the hell to get this damn thing out, because all the other videos I've seen have kind of cut away, and I guess I'm no different. So we're going to cut away and come back to it when I take it out. So here's the behemoth that is the Titan out of the box. It's still got its styrofoam on, because this in itself, as you'll see, is a little bit of a mission to try and do it without the assistance of another pair of hands. That was the certificate of authenticity that just got held up, I think somewhere in the 19,000s, so relatively early adopter out of 35,000. They are the grunts. Excuse the blurriness, because it's a fixed focus camera that I was using at the time. I'll do some separate photography or video of those as they get snapped onto the Titan. There's two of them. There's the other one just there, and that top section just comes off. Like I said, it was really well secured. I mean, I reckon you'd probably have to drop this down a flight of stairs just to try and do any sort of intentional damage to it, which some couriers, not naming any of them, tend to do sometimes if they know it's a nice bit of kit you got coming in the mail. So here's me fiddling and trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and you'll see I eventually twig and then go, right, okay, I've got to pinch the sides, let the bottom drop away like that, and then try and drag the damn thing off and do the best I can to try and separate those two side pieces. God, it's like playing with an octopus. And then we'll take the side panels away, that was relatively simple to do. And they just pop off like that. Right hand side, same thing, and then there's this central sort of crotch piece which we get rid of as well. Okay, and this is basically where she'll live, on the side of my cabinet kind of thing there, just from top to bottom. Just position those two grunts there. Apologies for the autofocus, it's only on an iPhone because I can't find my original camera. Been using my fiance's one ever since. So that's just around the back. Not that you really get to see that all that much, but that's the other grunt right there. Then around the back there's an actual switch there which you can use to toggle on the LEDs that show on the front of the Atlas and the pilot's faces as well. So that's the enemy version, I suppose, and then you press it again and you get the good version, which is that. So it just toggles the red and blue on the pilot's face and jetpack there. So yeah, it's going to take pride of place on the side of my cabinet there, and I guess you'll see it in the background of many a video moving forward. As always, if you've liked the video, be sure to drop a like. If you haven't subbed, do that as well, because there's plenty more Titanfall stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.